Yo, what's good? Welcome to Anime with KaliSensei, where I talk to you about different animes, different reviews, different things that goes on in Japan. Hopefully you stay tuned for this series. I'm bringing the series back. Let's get into it. So, Crunchyroll has released a new lineup for the summer. Every season, they do a different thing, right? So we usually get a sneak peek of the animes to come, everything, so forth and so on. So let's look at the list real quick. And I'm going to tell you what piqued my interest, okay? So if you go on crunchyroll.com, um, it gives you a short list of the anime to come to Crunchyroll, right? So they also are telling you when the dub can be aired. So this season, we're going to have Tower of God season 2 after many years after that first season. So hopefully it gets done justice because I know God of High School did not. All right. Then My Hero Academia season 7 is still going on right now. It comes out Saturdays. Then we got That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime season 3. Then the Gatari series. This is a bunch of different series and you have to watch them. There's a certain order. I don't know too much about that, but this is an anime that I actually wanted to start. Senpai is an Otuko Noko. I do not know what this means. And then there's some to be announced. This is some of the animes that is already airing, that should be airing soon. Journey into Another World. You know, if you want to check out this list, I'm going to put the link in the description, right? So as I was looking through this list, there is an anime called Days with My Stepsister. All right. This is produced by Studio Dean. It is coming out July 4th. All right. Now let's read this synopsis, okay? It's an unlikely love story. Begins when Yuta's dad remarries and his new stepsister is the cutest girl in school. This is gonna... Maki, what? Girl, that's my cat. So it's going to be available in North America, Central America, South America, Europe, Africa, Oceania, the Middle East, and etc. Right? Right? You see that? Now, I don't know what the obsession is because this is not the first anime that has done this. But I don't know what the obsession is in Japan where it's this whole stepsister thing, the older women thing, the younger kid thing. It's a lot of freaky deaky stuff going on and it's getting kind of disturbing. I don't want to watch this. I don't want this to come up because there was another one that came out in like 2021, 2022 where it was, I forgot the name of the anime, but it was about a boy, his dad remarried, and then his teacher that he had a crush on is his older sister. Well, his older stepsister, and then his younger stepsister, they're in the same grade, but he hooked up with her at a karaoke bar. So that happened. And then he's in love with his teacher. And they start messing with each other. And it just was, she ended up trying to figure out how they're going to, so she can keep her job. And also, it's just out of hand. There's also... I did see, if I kept scrolling, there's one called Love is Invisible by Twins. And this is about a high school boy that's in love with two girls who happen to be twins and his childhood friends. This is just weird. A lot of the relationship things that they're doing, they're pulling out their ass. Okay? It's weird scenarios. They have a real stepsister fetish, the little sister fetish, because a lot of the times in animes, they be making the guy tell his little sister, like, I'll marry you when you grow up. Why are y'all talking like that? This is weird. This is not something that should continue to keep going on, okay? So, I'm gonna cut this out. Hey, Mana. I'm doing a YouTube video right now. But so we're going to look at this trailer for Days with My Stepsister, okay? Let's really talk about it. Because what is wrong with them? Okay? Why do they keep doing this?
義理の妹という存在はただの他人だ。創作世界にあるような出来事と 現実は違う。
兄弟は他人の始まりって言うらしいけど、それが義理の兄弟ならば。
Who says strangers begin as siblings? What are you talking about? That's never been said.
最初から他人で最後まで他人のまま終わるってこと。
俺た
Now, I do know that a lot of the weird stuff does happen in America too. It's no limits, but I feel like a lot of that, when they talk about it in shows, they make it glorified, okay? It seems like it's a hit, like it makes it seem like, oh yeah, this is something that I want in my life and all this other stuff. Like, they don't show like the consequences of what would happen when you do these things, or how you would be seen and all this other stuff. Like, even in the anime that talked about the teacher and the student, she was like, I'll lose my job and we'll have to go away. And he's just like, I'm fine with that. And then it was like a real cliffhanger, and we're just like, so did they go away with each other and she got no consequences and now they're both just happy? Like, it's so, they gotta be stopped.
たちはうまくやっていけるんじゃないかな。
私たち似てるね。ダメなところも含めて。これはいつか恋に至るかもしれない物語。
他人が家族
Like, what do you mean? Strangers become family and then become more. What? Why is this? Why are you making it seem like this is gonna be a romance anime? Instead of like, okay, they could talk about how step siblings, they're from different lives and them trying to get along and trying to understand that they're in this together. We're actually a family. That's a nice concept. Not him thinking she's the cutest girl in the school. Like, what?
族へ、そしてその先へ。
少しずつ変わりゆく日々を映す恋愛生活物語。
A romantic life story.
義妹生活。
All I have to say is, y'all are weird. Get it together. I do not want to see this as animes, okay? I don't care what's going on. Make this into a hentai. Do something. If you want to go over the edge, do that. Because that is where your niche is. Over there with the freaky deaky people. Because if the title did not say Days with My Stepsister, I would have not turned this on. Or if I would have turned it on and not knowing that these are siblings, without reading the synopsis and the title, I'm putting it on and I'm seeing this go on. I'm going to be like, what is going on? There's also another anime that I remember seeing a trailer for. This is years ago. But there was these two sisters that loved each other. Like in the trailer, they were gripping on each other. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What am I watching? What is this? Now, I know they have some weird shows like Prison School and, you know, they be going there. But it has to be stopped. A lot of the stuff has to be stopped because it's becoming like a stigma. It becomes something that everybody is associating with anime. So, I don't know. I will be talking about some other animes. I've just been watching a bunch of shows. I also will be doing some Korean dramas, some Japanese dramas, watching a lot of stuff on Netflix. A lot of stuff is getting new seasons. I will be doing a lot of reviews lately. Well, later. So, if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, comment any animes, oh god, that you guys want me to see, and I'll see you guys later.